Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on a world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
And a save. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You gotta think that's a game-changing save there.
And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Solid neutral ice poke check. They just keep working away, don't they? That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Lost possession there. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Finland's in their own end and shifting gears. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Still on the move up the boards. Save. Picks it up back there. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful stop. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Thanks very much, Ray. Nice face-off win. Russia's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. He scores! A great goal for Team Finland.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Quick shot.
Team Finland goal, scored by number 66, Marcus Granlund.
He wiped out the icing with all that speed. What a tremendous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Now it's directed to Line. Lets it go. Saved there. No time to react. Didn't need it. Saved.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 9 minutes play. The Finns lead 1-0. The Russians with a face-off win. Takes that pass at center ice. Tries to get it on net. Missed it wide. And they've got it again. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Pitching this one to Aho. Got that pass in his own end. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Breaks away. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Team Finland's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Russia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Passing one off now to Sergachev. Tremendous hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Defensive zone win. Team Russia's leading through mid-ice. Terrific determination by Kulikov. Fires! Score! A goal on the power play. And that's a face-off win. Crosses that line. A shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Finland's in their own end and controlling the play. Trying to go to Laterra. It's dumped in. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Brings a shot. Score! 2 in a row. Rushes ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And that one is sailed back in. The Finns recoiling back in their own end. Outstanding body contact.
Tarasenko's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
And that puck will be handled by Bobrovsky. Pass to the slot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Long lead pass to Lindell. That one right off his head.
They hit him right in the head.
Biggest chance of the game. He scores! 3 straight goals. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
And he dumps it in. Kuznetsov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Finland sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Barkov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
A great wrist shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. They win the draw. Lets it go. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. A shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Tarasenko's been given a minor for goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
Penalty kill will be pretty interesting here. It is 3 versus 4.
Penalty to number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. Time of the penalty.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Pass attempt to Komarov. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looking to Ovechkin. Carries it on in from center. Ovechkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Heiskanen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The Finns' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Team Finland's controlling play now and try in all alone. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. won that draw. Quickly off the stick. Quick wrister. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. On through the corner. Pressure now. The Russians skated up on the side. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Little pass from his goalie here. Directing that one to Laine. By himself. Save. Shot down the best guy the other team had. Straying from the crease to make a play. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Finland's recoiling in the defensive zone. It's all on his shoulders. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Rath's got to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant.
Great save. Knocks it down and covers for a stoppage in play.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Nice face-off work. And ripped to Aaltonen. Russia's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Close in play. He got a piece of that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Pitching it to Gronlund. Right along the line. Wonderful play by the defense. Face-off upcoming. Offside. Over 7 minutes played here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. And the face-off's won. Pass off the woodwork to Aho. Makes that play deep. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Finns are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Team Russia's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times.
Drives ahead. What a big breakaway stop. Couldn't make it through. A solo rush. Great save. Snapping a pass to Aaltonen. It's dumped in. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Russia's guilty of a game misconduct. And the showerhead is sprinkling. Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 46 seconds.
And he picks it up. The Russians carrying on in the defensive zone. That puck is loose on good defensive play. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Good face-off win. Fires, broke it right up. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Now it's directed to Laterra. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Finland's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4. Won that face-off. Now what?
With both teams...
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He was in all alone and got shut down. Kicked out of that battle. Loose puck due to the play by Alexander Ovechkin. Lets it go. And a save. To Honka. The Finns wheel one ahead up the wing. That is up close and personal.
Barkov's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Ovechkin. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He gains the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Snaps one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That puck went loose off the enemy. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vatanen's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Terrific opportunity to cash in with a man advantage because it's 4 against 3. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Great glove save. Wrister from the slot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Team Finland's penalty killers have done it again. That was a great play and goal.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Pitching this one to Lindell. Fires one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Clears the zone. He's got it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Oh, guys, man, he's looking for play of the day material on this, but it wasn't that difficult to glove stop.
Good job on the draw. Finland's organizing back in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
It's bad enough to miss the breakaway. It's even worse when you don't hit the net.
Bodied off the puck. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Couldn't retain possession. Well, on the heels of that,
here they go again. Gloves are down. They're ready to go.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
And it's all. Good work there in goal. Passing one off now to Anisimov. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Russia's survived it. Back even.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Lifts the stick and steals it. Swipe that one at center ice. Oh, snaps the shot. A good stick stop. Trying to go to Filppula. Cleared it back out of there. Thinking attack here. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Mata's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that. Redirected. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Collected now. Puck is thrown to Komarov. Driving in from no man's land. Save! Finland's in their own end setting things up. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. On to Kucherov. That one hit him in the mask. Looking to Barkov. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Finns are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. Oh, what a hit that one was.
That is a huge hit.
Shoots one. Got it all. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Gronlund. Takes the puck away.
Russia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shot. He's scored. They're back to within one.
From a horrible angle, he got just enough of the puck, and it ended up beating the goaltender.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 36, assisted by number 16.
Scooped up. Shoots. Outstanding work with the glove.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
There's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Team Russia's got it back in their own zone. Enormous collision. Couldn't get his way through. Pitching it to Laine. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just under 5 minutes played here in the third. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Let's go, Arister! Oh, and he robbed him. Laterra's headed to neutral ice. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Twist one. Save. Snapping a pass to Laterra. Blocked away. Looks over his options from the corner. From the outside. Wonderful stop. That's a solid face-off win. Snapped out of the air. They won that draw. Great opportunity denied. A brilliant save.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Aho. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Jostled off the puck. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Watch out. A big hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him. This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Russia's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Finns are given a hooking minor. The Russians go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Defensive zone win. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Ovechkin. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Just a little under 8 minutes to go in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Russia's in control of the puck along the side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving it to Lindell. Lots on that to Barkov. Oh, and he misses.
He hammered that puck in.
He's all alone. Good intercept in his own end. Saved there. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Cut that pass in his own end. Is able to move on in. With not much time left on the power play, taken back in his own end by Kulikov. Komarov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Not through. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pitching this one to Jokinen. Good place to shoot from. Too wide with that. From the slaughter wrister. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Can he generate something? Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Team Finland's given a minor here for tripping. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Oh, a great stick lift, and he steals it. Passing one off now to Radulov. Smart recovery by Komarov. Finland's in their own end, setting things up. And a save. Oh, what a stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Didn't get a thing of that. Very important steal for him. Gathered up again by Komarov. Trying to go to Radulov. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
The Russians realize they have to get this puck in deep.
It's an onside play. Score! They've scrapped back to tie and still a little time left. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires, missed.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Team Russia's cutting the ice along the boards at center. We are in the last minute. He lost it, but got it back. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Russia's minor is for charging.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A huge open ice hit.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Gains that offensive line. Oh, wonderful play. What a hit that was. Mata's trying to get from his own end to center. Open ice hitting is not dead. Oh, did he ever get mashed? He could start some danger here. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. An enormous hit. "60 minutes solved nothing." They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. He cleared that puck out of there. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Save. The Finns in their own end ready an attack. Onside. No luck.
The goalie's lucky that just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Flings it. At least he protected his goaltender. The Russians at a critical point in the game have killed off the penalty. A point blast. Wonderful stop. Gets it back. Finland's got it between the blue lines. Dogged determination there by Jokin. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Kulikov. The Finns controlling play now in their own end. And he is reefed. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Linesman signals an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A big win. Let's see what happens. Slid to Mata. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Wrist one. That puck struck him in front. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Bobrovsky. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Aho. That pass is cut, and offside is called. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he dumps it in. A backhand shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. There might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
A clutch win of the face-off there. That shot hit a man. Directed to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Team Finland's carrying it along the boards. Oh, great cut. Looking to Tarasenko. Steps in from the neutral zone. Didn't get through. Skilled play by Jokin. Russia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. A whistle. Offside is called. They've won the faceoff. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Barkov. Pitching it to Jokinen.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootout participants. How long are we going to go on this? That's part of the fun of it.
Patrick Lyle.
He scores! Ovechkin's the choice to go first for his team.
Alexander Ovechkin.
That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
This is the shot they could be writing about tomorrow. Score!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score